Money's not everything. Being an entrepreneur is not about the money. It's about the lifestyle of freedom. Do people activate when you sit down next to them? Do people creativity activate when you talk to them? That's what being an entrepreneur is. We all can say we got money. We all had jobs before. How impressive is it? It doesn't get far. It doesn't get far. Because the moment when you master yourself, money is easy. I want everyone to know that today. Making money is easy. It's not the hardest thing in life. It's very easy. It's very easy. Like, it's so simple that it doesn't even make sense. Like, I'm in full belief that everybody can leave here tonight and go make $1,000. Because how easy it is. But some of us got characteristics that don't really tune in to us making that type of money yet. I can put Everett up right now, Everett Jan. It's one of my students who did $75,000 last year online. Give him a hand. But I can put Everett in front of any owner right now, and Everett would have full confidence in closing anyone, right or wrong. Because he knows its value. But that came from what? Belief level. Hunger. Succeeding. A year ago, he came to the Atlanta event, drove over an hour and a half, sat at the event, drove around, came to our hotel, cut everybody's hair in my teams. Just served and learned and asked questions. That hunger took him to where he's at now. Now the dude's going into shops and just closing deals, and you see him on Facebook posting screenshots. He posted a $30,000 screenshot in his PayPal on Facebook. I know everybody was like, I remember when you was talking about $5. But where did that come from? His grind. But his grind didn't initiate till he had his mind right. The biggest part to your success is your mental. Everybody say thrive. Grind. You can't thrive through your situations. You're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck right there. You got to thrive. You don't got time to be distracted. You don't got time to be discouraged. You just have to thrive through everything that you're experiencing right now. How many people got problems going on right now in their life? Now listen, I have a lot of money, but I have problems just like y'all. Just like y'all. The thriving doesn't come from the money. The thriving comes from the problem. And I'm glad we talked about roller coasters, because the most funniest part about a roller coaster is what? Who said the dip? That ain't the funniest part for me. That's the most craziest part. Which one? No, that's not that part. What's the most funnest part? When it's over. No. He said when it's over. The most funnest part of the roller coaster is the loops. When you're swinging upside down and you feel like you're getting ready to be thrown off the roller coaster and you hanging on like this, and some of y'all praying in tongues. I didn't know. No. Some of y'all really praying hard. That's the most funnest part. We agree? We know that part's fun. But isn't it crazy? The most funnest part of a roller coaster is the most painful part of it as an entrepreneur. It's the loops that we go through. It's the loops. You know what the money part is? The end of the ride. It's the end. It's the end of the ride. So when everything's smooth sailing, you're done, and you're looking at your friend like, whew, that was crazy, huh? That's amazing. And someone may be like, want to go again? No. I don't want to go again. Go by yourself. But that's the crazy part. That's the money part. It's this part where you're coming into an end. That's the money part. But the most funnest part as your entrepreneur is watching how you overcame every situation that tried to stop you. That's the most funnest part. When I look back at my success, my most funnest part was when I got evicted, when I couldn't pay my rent, when we had to eat top ramen on newspapers, when they all lived with me in a one-bedroom apartment and we didn't have no food, nothing to drink. That was the most funnest part. Why was it fun? Why was it fun? Because I overcame, but no, not just because I overcame what?
You learned your grind.
I learned my grind. I learned what I can do. Call me crazy or not, but I've learned that I can eat top ramen and drink water for 5 days without tripping. I've learned my grind. I've mastered it. I know what I'm capable of. Do you guys know what you're capable of yet? I don't know if you ever heard the terminology, but my grandma used to always say this, and my mom, you give your mom $5, she'll come back with a full course meal. Has anybody heard that term before? That stuff was real for us. Because my dad gave my mom $5. She'll come back with a full meal for me, my brother, and my sister. That was her capacity. She knew what she can do. She knew what she knew. She knew what she could do to make something happen. Do you know what you can do? Do you know how powerful you really are? Do you understand if someone gave you, hey, here's $10,000 a day. If someone invested into you, what would you do? Where would you go? What would you do? I had to tell someone the other day, I said, they was like, "Never really want you to coach me. I want to pay this and this. I got to pay this and this." And I said, are you coming to me for me to coach you to pay your bills? Or me to coach you to access freedom? He was like, well, you know, it's bills. So I said, I don't think you want me to coach you then. Because it sounds like you just need another part-time job. Because that's what a job is for, to pay your bills. But the role of an entrepreneur is to create freedom. There's a difference between financial freedom and freedom. We can be financially free and still be broke and be in bondage. We don't even know it. But to be free is to mean that I know my life was designed to help people change, to help people live their purpose. Does everybody know their purpose? That's the biggest part. I have this formula called the 3 Ps. Does anybody know it? Monique, you don't know the event. Jackie, you don't know the event. I've heard on YouTube. The 3 Ps, what is it? Purpose, passion, profits. What comes first?
Purpose.
What comes second?
Passion.
What comes last?
Profits.
Anybody want to battle me on this one? Maybe it's different. Anybody think it's different? What comes first?
Passion.
What comes first?
Purpose.
What comes second? Passion. What comes last?
Profit.
If I can find my purpose, it'll unlock my passion, and I'll have all the profits I want in my life. You gotta find your purpose. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What you was created to do. What are you on earth for? You can't tell me you're on earth just to walk around with money. That doesn't make no sense. What you gonna do with that? What's your purpose? That's the biggest part to your success. That's the biggest part to your success. What is your purpose? What are you here to do, Monique? What are you here to do, James? What are you here to do? Want to know something that's crazy? My 5 years, I'm a limb. Want to know what I wanted to do? I wanted to buy a Bentley. I have a Bentley now. I wanted to buy a Bentley. I wanted to pull back up to the hood. And I wanted to just stun it. I had a dream. Listen, I want to pull up in a Bentley. I want to open my door. I want to have beat in my trunk. I just want to get out and start seawalking. I just want to get out and I just wanted to start dancing. Just be like, what's happening? I want to have a backwards hat on, earrings. What's good? You kid? You good? What's happening? What's happening? Okay, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. And guess what 5 years I had? Broke as a devil. I was broke as I don't know what. I wanted to go in my house, because all my uncles told me no, they wouldn't join me. Put my leg up, just count money in front. What's up? You need something? I had this vision to do these things. And I never lived that vision. So my 6th year, when I got online, I said, I was at a call center job. I remember, thanks for calling Denver Reservation Lines, and you're speaking, how can I help you? That don't even sound right coming out of my mouth. There was an error in my spirit for the whole 8 months. If Jesus wasn't talking, somebody else was. But I was like, thanks for calling. And the dude had an attitude. This from Jersey. I was like, yo, I called her twice already. Why didn't you answer? I said, bro, I just got your call. I said, why didn't you answer? I said, you got the wrong guy. Your address is right here on this screen. And he was like, nah. I got asked, I said, this is crazy. I can't be doing this. And I sat there and I said, God, is this all you have for me? Like, I was 24. I'm 24 years old, sitting here at a call center. I got all the talents in the world. But I'm answering a phone call for somebody else that I've never even met. I said that question myself. And then an hour later, I see on Facebook, make money on Facebook since you're on it all day anyway. I was like, that sounds intriguing. Watch this video for 45 to 50 minutes. And I joined this company. And I got on the phone with this guy named Jermaine Steele. And on the phone I said, man, I just want to help people. I want to help people break out of the life that they thought they was always supposed to have. I want to help people access freedom. Notice what changed. What changed? My vision for what I wanted to do. Because before I wanted the Bentley with the backwards hat, the earrings, with the money in my hand. And I just want to help people, man. And so I joined this company. They're like, yo, we're going to help people get leads, help people become free. I fell in love with this. We're going to help people. The next day in 24 hours, I made $400 online. By December, I did $380,000. $380,000. Where do you think my success came from? My vision was to help people. To see people like Everett strive and make money. To see people thrive. To make it happen. Rosie Coachella, $250,000 last year. Bianca Moore, who'll be here tomorrow, made well over 6 figures. To thrive. To make it happen. My vision changed. Some of y'all are not going to make money because you want it for the wrong reason right now. I'm only going to be a witness to what happened for me. Because me wanting to do that wasn't enough purpose for me to wake up and grind every day. Me wanting to stone people wasn't enough for me to say I'm going to still go through the problems. It wasn't enough. But some of y'all doing this for your kids. Some of y'all doing this for your moms, your family. That's more than enough. That's more than enough to grind. But some of us just want money just because, and that's not enough to grind. That's not going to get you through. You lose $1,000, you're ready to throw in the towel because your goal is just to have money. Of course you're going to quit. But when it's for your kids, when it's for your family, when it's for your mom. My mom had to go through chemotherapy. It cost $75,000. I gave my dad the money cash. But I grind for that moment. I grinded for that moment. Every single no I ever faced was worth that moment. Every single no was worth that moment. My brother's girlfriend just got diagnosed with stage 3 cancer. And he was like, I'm gonna get a second job. I said, you don't got to. I'm depositing money into his account every 2 weeks. I'm paying him what a job would pay him just to be there with his daughter, my niece. But I grind for that moment. I grind for that moment. There has to be a purpose behind your grind. If there isn't, it won't make sense. Some of y'all tried 50 businesses because you thought it was for money. When some of y'all should have just filled out 50 applications. One of my mentors, Frank Kerr, said one of the most cold-blooded things on Facebook. He said, if you want money, go get a job. He said it even comes with health benefits. They take care of you. The grind has to fuel the purpose. Why are you here? What are you here for? Kelly, raise your hand real quick. I said Kelly she had a webinar and I started to see her post and I started to see what she wanted to do with women. That's phenomenal. That's purpose. Sandra Noel has something coming out very similar. That's purpose. What's your purpose? And you can't be afraid to be real. I'm not being mean about it. I'm just being real. Because I want everyone to know the truth. What did Kern say on the post? If you want money, get a job. Why do you say get a job, Everett? Because that's where money is. This life, you could be a lot of y'all in here are going to be millionaires. And it's going to be right when you hit your momentum. Right when you hit your purpose. You're going to be like, all I had to do was follow my dream the whole time? Yep. Instead of following everybody else's. All you had to do was follow yours. Your millionaire DNA aligns to your bloodline. And wherever you desire to go, that was good, Adam. Wherever you desire to go is what's already inside of you. Your dream has already got everything that you need to do it. Your driven ability is already there. You just gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. You have to go after it. Everybody say thrive. Thrive. Through every single thing, every single problem, every single situation, you have to do what? Thrive. Thrive. You can't thrive soft. You said it soft. You can't thrive soft. You have to do what? Thrive. When everybody tells you no, what do you have to do? Thrive. Thrive. in the midst of losing it all sometimes, because it happens, what do you have to do?
Right.
You got to keep believing. You got to keep going. And you have to go after it. And you have to continually make noise. You have to strive. Everybody to your feet. In the midst of wanting to quit, what do you have to do?
Right.
In the midst of wanting to set your family free, what do you have to do?
Right.
I feel like somebody felt that in their heart. Like when you know that you failed numerous times, and you know that you didn't get to where you told everybody you was going to get to, and you have to look at them in the face, and you look like a liar. You have to do what?
Right.
I'll tell y'all straight later about me and my uncle, because he's just looking at me like, boy, I told you. Now that's what I'm looking at. Yeah. But I had to thrive. I had to thrive to get there. There's going to be so many people who's going to count you guys out, who's going to tell you guys you're never going to make it. There's going to be so many people who are going to disqualify you by their failures. But even after that, you have to do thrive. You have to thrive through what? Through what? Through the problems. Through what?
Everything.
Through everything. Through what?
Pain.
Through the pain. That's what I needed to hear. That's what I wanted to hear. The pain. Success hurts. Victory hurts. It's painful. Like, it really hurts. I've seen people be all the way up at the top and hit rock bottom. And I know that hurts. I know it hurts. I've seen people be denied by their spouses. I've seen people be in abusive relationships all because of them being on the road of entrepreneurship. I know that hurts. But where there's no pain, there's no gain. We're rapping today. You get a deal. Where there's no pain, there's no gain. Where there's no pain, there's no gain. Where there's no pain, there's no gain. I got it all right.